On this episode of Taste This, we are going to do some Cacciucco with Fregola. Cacciucco is this wonderful seafood stew. Oh, and Fregola, sauteed pasta. Oh my gosh, you got to taste this. Hi, I'm Leo Damien and welcome to Taste This. I've spent much of my life in the kitchen with my large Italian family in Italy and New York. I've worked every position in the restaurant business. I want to show you the heirloom techniques and dishes I've learned from the 8 matron cooks in my family. You got to taste this. Okay, let's do some. I'm going to do a really quick pasta. So when I do my pasta, I got there's various pasta doughs. Now here's the one that I'm going to use for Fregola. It's very simple. Some Semolina flour and all-purpose flour. Go to like 2-to-1 ratio. And then I use equal parts of water and olive oil until you get the consistency of little marbles or like raisins. More water, a little bit more oil. So it's so simple. 2-to-1 on the semolina and the all-purpose, and then I just add equal parts of water and oil until you get a little of the crumbling look, the little raisin look inside there. So simple, and we don't have to work too hard. We just get that. See how fast I did that? It was nothing to it. So we got our dough ready. We got a little piece over here, and we just work this into a flat bit like this. So simple. Got our rolling pin out. Let's get this thing doughed up. Now, we're going to just make little lines like this, and we're going to get a little butter in there, because we're going to take this butter and we're going to take this pasta, put them in. And we got some pasta cooking in the butter. We're going to take it off the heat. We got ourselves some boiling water. What we're going to do is we're going to put it right in the boiling water. What we're going to do is we're going to take a pan. This is our saucier. Take our saucier and get some more butter in the saucier. I'm not sure how much. We'll need maybe half a stick of butter. And let's melt this down. In there, we're going to cook down some onions. I got about a half an onion here, half a red onion, and I got some garlic going on. Fregola pasta is boiling away here, and it's almost done. Let's give this a little try. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and move this to the colander and back to the pan. Now this, I like to take this a little brown. So it's don't worry about it. Let it cook up. It's not just translucent. Go a little bit brown with this. That's okay. The next step we're going to do is we're going to add our parsley, chopped Italian parsley. We're going to add our seafood, our fish and seafood, and our San Marzano tomatoes. Now for the seafood, we have some squid, the bodies and the tentacles. Got some cod, so cleaned up some shrimp, and I've got some mussels. So let's put a little bit of parsley in, and let's start layering some of our seafood. I'm going to start with the cod, some big chunks of the cod in the bottom. Then I'm going to go with some shrimp. And I'm going to go with some calamari. All right, and then we're gonna stir this up a little bit. Just a little bit like that. And we're gonna go with about a half a cup of wine, white wine. We're gonna go with the mussels, top of this, mussels, beautiful mussels. San Marzano tomatoes, cut them in half just like this, big thick chunk like that. On top, like so. Parsley, another whole bunch of parsley. Salt, goodly amount. Oh my gosh, this looks good. Off the stove. All right, we're gonna put the lid on and put this into the oven. Our cacciucco has been cooking for about 40 minutes or so in the oven. And it is beautiful. Look at that. We start with a little fregola. This is just a little treat in the bottom there. A little treat in the bottom of the plate that you're gonna get when you're at the bottom of the dish. You're gonna have a little fregola, a little cod. Let's give them a couple of pieces of squid and some shrimp, some tomato on top, some of the sauce. Then the mussels. Oh my gosh. Cacciucco with fregola. I mean, wow. Wow. Okay, we gotta eat this. We've got some squid in here, we have shrimp, we have cod, and we have mussels, and there's a surprise in the bottom. In the very bottom underneath, we got fregola.
Fregola?
I gotta just go right into the fregola, right in the bottom there.
Oh, wow. You're gonna go for the shrimp?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.